Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sajid and I'm here with another video. In this video I want to tell you how much money you needed when you first time arrive in China as a scholarship student or self-finance student, and what should you bring with you to China, and in China how should you be careful. So I want to cover all these aspects, and this video is specifically for newcomers, new students who are first time going to join Chinese universities and start their education in China. So first of all, best of luck and congratulations who already received their visas or who already get admission notification. So maybe now you are preparing to come to China. So I have some suggestions for you. Right now you are at home. I want to suggest you should start learning basic Chinese. The first suggestion, which at my time I missed it. Start learning basic Chinese, like at least HSK1 you should start learning right now. I will add the link of PDF of HSK1 book in the description of this video. You just download, or you can find on YouTube just videos and try to learn. It will be helpful for your daily life in China, and maybe you first time come to airport or around there, it will be helpful for you. Or in your class, when you first time come to China and you will start your first semester in September, you have to start learning Chinese, it is like compulsory subject, so it will be helpful for you in the class. So it's my first suggestion. And the second suggestion, maybe so many students are now thinking they have to do a lot of shopping because they are going to China. So related to your clothes and your shoes, this kind of, I suggest you should not buy a lot of your cultural dresses which you wear in your hometown. If you, I talk about Pakistan, you should not buy a lot of shalwar kameez, this kind of dresses. You will not use it here in your daily life. Here you use your casual shirts, casual, it depends on which city you are going. So you have to check what kind of weather is there. I'm living in Wuhan, so just t-shirts, shorts, even in class, in meetings, everywhere this kind of clothes work. So buy this kind of clothes, casual dresses for you to come to China. If you are going to other cities where there is too cold in winter, so according to that weather you can buy. And if you need laptop, mobile phones to buy right now, I suggest you don't buy in your home country, because you can find much more better computers, laptops and mobile phones in China, and then in your hometown it will be cheaper here. So I suggest you buy these things here. And one more suggestion, if you have if you are postgraduate student, research student, and if you are first time going to meet your professor, you already have professor, so I suggest you should buy some gift for him. It should be, I think, your culture, where you are living, there must be some cultural stuffs. So buy some cultural gift, attractive one, to your professor. It will be a first expression, good first expression for you. And first time going to China is totally different culture, different eating styles, different foods. So maybe in the starting 1 or 2 months you will be not used to, and you will feel oh, what I should eat. So bring some spices or other black tea with you if you have space in your luggage. I'm not saying this kind of things you cannot buy in China. You can easily find all countries stuffs, all countries materials in China, so don't worry about that. But a slightly maybe difference in price. So if you have luggage, if you have space in your luggage, you should bring. And I suggest, not suggesting, maybe you will not eat in your starting days Chinese foods, so you will cook by yourself and you can use these stuffs. But the other point is, you also find your home country restaurants in any city. Don't worry about that, so you can eat your home country foods, but can be little expensive. If you will cook by yourself, it will be like good for you, like for your pocket. And one another, if you are used to take some medicines, maybe you have some problem. I hope you all are really well and healthy. If you still need some medicines, buy medicines for maybe for 1 year. So bring medicines with you. If you don't have any problems, just bring some basic medicines which we use, like sometimes we have headaches, just like we have stomach ache. So these kind of medicines you should bring, because in China I feel medicines are a little expensive, and a health, if you are sick, it's too expensive in China. So take care of your health and bring some basic medicines with you. And now I want to tell you how much money you should bring with you when you are first time coming to China as like finance self-finance student or as a scholarship student. I think at least 2 to 3 thousand you should bring with you. It will be really helpful for you in the starting time. For different universities, the procedure is like very, it's like there is different procedure. Most of the universities, when you first time come to China, you will go through the registration process, then residential permit, and then you have to go for health like checkup, and then you have to go for like to apply account in the bank. So it will take almost 1 month. In the maybe in the first month, the university will not provide you the stipend, so you have to use your own money. Maybe in the second month they will provide you stipend of 2 months together. For my university, this kind of procedure. But yeah, if the bank card will be not ready, or maybe there is like, if you are going to take appointment, it's 4 months later, 3 months later, so you can connect to your friends or any seniors bank account, and the stipend will be transferred there. There is no issue. But still, in the first month there is low chances they will provide you stipend. So be careful and bring at least 2 to 3 thousand. It will make your life really easier, because maybe you already bought or not, you have to buy insurance which will be returned to you with the first stipend, and you have to go for insurance, health checkup. And yeah, first time they will provide you rooms, so you have to buy some basic stuff so for your life, and you have to start eating and prepare everything. Maybe you need fridge in your room. These all things are really cheap, but you have to buy. So according to my experience, 2 to 3 thousand will make your life easier in China. And now you are preparing to go to China, I suggest you contact those friends who are going to the same university. Like if you are coming to Wuhan University, contact those all friends who already got scholarship in Wuhan University or admission in Wuhan University, and try to travel together. In Facebook or other like social media platforms, all students are there. You can just send message who is going to Wuhan University and try to stay connected and travel together. It will be helpful for you. And maybe you can also contact any seniors who are there in your like Chinese cities or in Chinese universities. They will come to pick you to the airport. It will be super helpful for you. Maybe they will tell you how you can use the metro, because in almost all cities the metro line is connected with the airport, so you can use the metro line and go to your university. Because if you will use the taxi, almost in all the cities the airport is a bit far from the city. It will, like if I talk about China, Wuhan city, it costs from metro to our university 100 RMB. So but if I use metro, the taxi cost 100 RMB, but if I use the metro, it costs maybe around 9 or 10 RMB. So just contact your seniors and try to travel together. And which like application you should download while coming to China, I suggest you Google Translator. And there is another like Google Translator which you should download, or which also work offline. If you don't have internet, it also work. So try to download that. And some navigation map if you are using iPhone. So iPhone map works, but if you are like Android user, there is some navigation maps like in China A map. It works in Chinese language, but or Baidu map. So these navigation maps work in China, so it will be helpful for you. Just save the location. If you like lost somewhere, just use these maps. But these maps are in Chinese, therefore I'm urging you, learn some basic Chinese when you are first time coming to China. And in the airport, when you are coming in the airport, keep your admission letter with you. When I came first time, they asked me to show my admission letter. Even I have my visa on my passport. So just keep your admission letter in your bag with you, so if they ask you, you can show it. Is like not a big deal. And maybe in the airport someone asks you, or somewhere else, buy SIM card. So I suggest you just go to your university and buy SIM card inside the university, because the international school of your university will arrange, or will ask some companies, they will come to give you a SIM card, and there is some special package for students. So it's better for you to use that SIM card. And this SIM card, or this mobile phone number, you have to register everywhere. So try to buy just one SIM card and use it everywhere. It will be most convenient for you. And it doesn't matter if you can buy more than one mobile numbers, it also works. It's not a big deal. And in China you will learn everything with time. It's true, because when you will come here, start like living life, you will learn everything with time. But still, I have some suggestions. Avoid political and religious arguments here, or discussion. Avoid this kind of, don't don't fight. Even in some kind of situations you needed to fight, don't. Remember, you will be in like trouble. And remember one thing, camera eye is on you everywhere. So don't do this kind of things. Live your life, no one will disturb you. This is my suggestion, and it's my experience. I'm living here for 6 years, so don't do this. And when you come to China, from the very first day, it's my last suggestion, and I think most important, which I missed. From the very first day, start learning Chinese language. Maybe your major will be in future, it will be like more helpful for you to make your career or not, but Chinese language could make your career. So start learning Chinese language very first day when you arrived in China. Your daily life will be really easy, your education life will be really easy. If you will communicate with your like teachers and professors in Chinese, they will be really happy. So try to learn. It's not easy, I'm not saying, if I'm pushing you just learn Chinese, but it's not easy. But if you will give time to Chinese language, and if you will not get bored, because Chinese language is totally different from English and Urdu and other languages. But so many friends, they were really intended to learn Chinese, and they did it, I know. So make your mind, you have to learn Chinese language in China. It will be super helpful for you in your life in China, and it can be helpful for your career. If you want to stay in China and to find a job and stay here, it will be really helpful. So these are some suggestions from my side. If you are first time going to China, and best of luck for your life now, for a new start, new journey. And if you still want to ask anything, just go to the comment section of this video. I will must reply you, and maybe other friends will also reply there. So best of luck and welcome to China. Take care, bye bye.